11:15 a.m. I'm just looking at Bitcoin USD. I saw a good short position yesterday, which was about 3:15 a.m. When it was about to be broken to the downside. Now, before I explain you why I shorted, I want to go through a bit of analysis on the chart. So if that's the way you want to learn how to trade, you know how to look at the chart. So I'm just going to remove my drawings. All right. So basically what I do, I look at the pair that I want to trade. So Bitcoin against the US dollar. So in trading view, I only use trading view for my charting. Depending on the broker that I have, I look for the symbols that are available. So if I'm going BTC USD, these are the brokers on the right side of the trading view that are giving the charts for editing. So I have Bitcoin USD on Binance, so that's what I'm going to choose. The moving averages I have are exponential moving averages 50 and 200. So what does that say? It says if the candles are above the MAs, especially 50 MA, it's an uptrend. Okay, so you can see already the direction is the uptrend. But the moment the candles start to close below, which is somewhere around here, the down move starts to begin. All right, so this doesn't mean that you should always short Bitcoin or short an instrument or short a coin that is below the moving average. No, it just gives you an idea that yes, it's shortable. The orange line that I have is the 200 exponential moving average, and that's the same thing. If the candles are above, so if the candles are above 50 and 200, it shows a bigger bull run. As you can see here, it was below 50, starts to bounce back, goes above and stays above 50 and 200 the whole time, and then suddenly, wow, it drops down. Now also consider the fact that this is 1 hour time frame. If I go for a 15-minute time frame, for example, it shows that both EMAs are above the price. So for the next 15 minutes, there is a chance that the price will be going down. But if you want to use the moving averages all the time, you better start with daily and 4 hour and 1 hour. So on the daily chart, yes, we can all know that, yeah, Bitcoin is going to go up, it's going to 100, 200, whatever everybody says. Moving averages says the same thing on a daily. However, if you go to 4 hour, you can see a bit of struggling in this both EMAs, and you can see that it's really going to reach around the 44 price point. But on the 1 hour chart, when I already know that it's going down and I can do a bit of technical, I start to draw my trend lines instead of support. Support and resistance on Bitcoin is just a memories. So when was the last time Bitcoin started to shoot up? That's the support for me, or that's the resistance for me. When was the last time prices started to go down? Okay, so over here, this could be a very good support, which is around 40. Why is that? Suddenly somebody or some people started to see a big opportunity, and they started to buy, and they brought the price up. So 40,000, 39,000 is a price range for me that I think Bitcoin is going to. Obviously, I don't know if it's tomorrow or not, but because of the strong bull run and the bit of struggling in the economy and whatever, I see the price going to reach around 40. So I'm not going to put any support line or whatever, but I just remember that it's around 39.40. I start to draw my trend lines. Trend lines can be drawn in many different ways, but basically trend lines are the points where the price changes direction. So if I start to go from this low to this low and this low all the way, I want to see touches and rejections on the trend line. All right, so you can see every time this price point touches here, goes up, touches here, goes up, goes up, goes up, touches here, it even goes through it. These are wicks, these are orders. It goes down, sellers want to push it down, buyers bring that up. It goes up, and it goes down, goes below the trend line, means the uptrend trend line has been broken, which was from 10th of February until, let's say, 23rd of February. It goes down and then comes back up, gets rejected again, goes below the trend line. So that's one of the first things I look at. Second thing I look at are the highs and lows, okay? So the high points, it could be like, this is a high point. Sorry. This is another high point. So you can see all the high points are getting lower and lower. That's showing a downtrend. But again, this is all on 1 hour. But if you go to 4 hour, it's going to be looking different. Like this is not a high in 4 hour, but it is on a 1 hour. However, the trend line is valid in 2 timelines. And if it is valid. So I go back to the 1 hour. I look at my highs are getting lower. My lows, which is here, which is here, which is here, are getting lower. So what does it say? Does it say that the uptrend has been broken and the downtrend or consolidation is happening? Okay. So for those of you who don't know uptrend, downtrend, so this is an uptrend when you're making higher highs, higher lows, high, low, high, well, low. So then this can be a trend line because you have a low, higher low. This price is 39, this price is 40. So this is an uptrend, and this is what we've been noticing. But right now, a trend has been broken and it started to go down. So last night at 3:15, what I was looking at this, and then I saw the lows are getting higher and a trend line was formed. So this was my trend line yesterday. And the moment this trend line was broken, I was just looking at it, okay? But then the price started to take place, EMA started to go above, and it was the best time to short. And when I woke up, I saw that my trade is already hit 45 or so. And right now, as I'm doing the analysis, I believe the trade has already hitting the profit. I just go all the way back so you can see. There you go. Leave. And here it is. It's almost hitting the take profit. Now, when it comes to basic charting and analyzing the charts, if you have any questions or so, just let me know. Or if you have any pairs you want me to check it technically, just send it over in the group and I'll help you guys out. But just know that this is only technical drawings. This has nothing to do with the reason why Bitcoin is dropping. You should all be sure, why is the price moving up? Why is the price moving down? What's the situation? And if it makes sense on charts, do the trade. I'll be happy if you guys give me a feedback about this trade and let me know your thoughts about BTC.